If you get one here, it's giant.
He's gonna eat it right here. He just ate it.
Yes! That's why you lock your drag. Oh god, the snooker going crazy.
That was so cool, man.
Florida's greatest time of year is here, and that is the summer snook spawn. During this time, our most coveted inshore species, the snook, get hyper aggressive, school up, and can be targeted in our beautiful inlets, crystal clear waters, and closer to the beaches. The waters are getting hotter and the fish are getting much more aggressive. Legend says that the croaker is the greatest bait to use when targeting spawning snook. Old salts have been telling stories about how these croaker actively feed on snook roe and create a hyper-reactive bite from the spawning snook. Today, we get to test those legends and theories and see just how good these baits work. It's going to be a day of crystal clear water fishing and of course, trophy linesiders. Huge shout out to Saltwater Sportsman Adventures and Lewmar Shallow Water Anchors for making trips like this possible and providing my friends and I with dozens of croakers to test these theories. If you like this content, don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the video. What's up guys, my name is Aaron Benserham and welcome back to a special Saltwater Sportsman Adventures brought to you by Lewmar Shallow Water Anchors. As you can see, these Lewmar Shallow Water Anchors are absolutely revolutionary technology because they deploy solely off the use of a battery. There are no hydraulic lines. Can I say that again for you guys? No hydraulic lines, they're thin, they're sleek, and they can keep you anchored super well. We're super happy to be representing Lewmar and have them on this Mako 18 LTS. Shout out to Ryan from All Rigged Up, who got us hooked up here in Port St. Lucie, Florida, and did an amazing job. These things are plug and play, and they look amazing and they work amazing. Today's adventure is going to be shallow water fishing, utilizing these anchors to position the boat in places where we can sneak up on fish. I know trolling motors are amazing, and we love our Garmin Kraken, but they do create frequencies and noise under the water, and I've always been a proponent of using an anchor to help you catch more fish. The quieter you are, the less hesitant the fish are, and the bigger bite you get. We got live croakers. We bought the bait today because we wanted no time wasted, and we're gonna absolutely kill it, and we're gonna show you the advantages of anchoring with these Lewmar Shallow Water Anchors and being stealthy when you're fishing the flats. Dude, this croaky is wild. Oh my God, he's going under.
This is some of the best bait you could fish summertime for snook fishing. As you can hear, he's croaking right along. When these snook are spawning, they get very territorial, and these croaker agitate them like crazy, and they eat them. And they eat them pretty freaking good. So I'm gonna throw y'all in my head, and we're gonna see if we can't catch a giant fish. All right, got him hooked on just like that. I'm hopping out of the boat.
You're gonna get throttled, bro. How tight is that drag?
It's not tight enough.
Tighten it.
All right.
Dude, this water's so beautiful.
Oh my God, this water feels incredible. All right, guys. The real choice today is the trusty Penn Authority 6500. We got 60-pound braid, 50-pound leader, a 7/0 Moodoo Light circle hook, and we're gonna walk just behind this boat right here. It's getting pretty deep now.
Guys, the name of the game with croaker or with any live bait when you're fishing a shaded area, oh, he's done. Shaded area like this yacht is just get him to go under, because the fish are holding underneath the yacht because the water temperature is better there. We're having 90-degree days with 110-degree heat indexes. These fish are hiding. They're in the shade. So, you know, we want to capitalize on that. Mine freaked out, bro. Guys, check out this water clarity today. You couldn't ask for a more beautiful day to fish. All right, guys, so we are officially at the spot where we think we're going to be able to produce a good bite. And so thanks to the Lewmar shallow water anchors, we've positioned ourselves in the St. Lucie Inlet, which is an Atlantic side inlet in the southeast coast of Florida. And we are anchored perfectly in a relatively dangerous spot, so we'll see what happens. But we're basically going to be pitching croakers, our baits, at the shoreline. And this is a very productive beach for fishing from a boat as opposed to land, because a lot of these fish will sit right up in the trough facing the direction of the current, and what you want to do is from an angle where they can't see your presentation is just get up ahead of them. We call it a leading cast, and let the baits drift back. So we're going to see if we can produce a bite here. I'm super excited about it. Snook. Oh my god, there's like 4 up there. I see him.
Oh my god.
Guys.
Aaron, do you have another? Oh my god, look at all of them. I got a fish. I got a snook. Over the rocks, yep. Oh god, the snook are going crazy. Oh no, I'm on the rock.
Oh my god, he followed.
I'm on the rock. I got him up. I gotta get him around. There it is. Holy smokes, that was sick. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, I got followers on my snook. Aaron, big jack on my snook.
Really?
Big jack on my snook. He's right there now.
Dude, there's so many snook. Dude, they keep...
There we go. Oh, that was a sketchy landing. Sketchy place to hook them. Yoo-hoo! First snook of the day, baby. Thump that little Z-Man. 2.5 inch shrimp. We got him right in the cheek, actually. We got him hooked good. I hooked him right behind those rocks. Aaron's got quite the sea legs, I will say. Beautiful fish, baby. That is so beautiful. Oh, big wave! Oh my god. I got a snook. Whoa. Whoa. We took on a mega wake. I had to just throw that snook in. I was trying to get a cool release shot, but... Are we able to anchor and can we walk up there?
You guys, I guess, can, but...
I want to do that.
I had a big... He's freaking out, dude. Come on, good one. Oh my god. What? There we go. Got him. Got him. Big one. Big one. Big one.
Aaron hooked up giant.
Big one. Big one. Whoa! On the croaker. Okay. Good one. Good one. Good one. Fresh. Fresh. Oh my gosh. She's barely hooked. She's barely hooked, dude. Got her. Yes! Guys, that is a beautiful snook. That's exactly why we're out here, being stealthy. Had to deploy the shallow water anchors as I was fighting her because we were actually drift fishing and we got this stud snook to eat the croaker. What a beautiful fish, man. Let's give her a nice healthy release, one that she deserves. She fought so hard, tide's cranking, in the inlet, lots of salt. The healthiest water we could get, most ideal situation to get one of these big mamas. So yeah, let's get a nice release. Oh, such a sick release. She kicked so well. That's how it's done, baby.
Got one. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes, sir. Snook in the sand, baby. So we figured out how they want it. I literally can see these fish cruising. Woo! I could see these fish cruising, and that one just took the straight retrieve. Let her go. There you go. Ah, nice.
The name of the game is to get these croaker as close to this rock jetty as humanly possible. I'm 8. Oh, he let go. And dude, it's stacked, man. They are stacked up there. I'm 8.
There it is.
Oh my god, it's small ones. Small males aren't gonna get these croaker as easily as like a 30 to 34. They want them.
There it is again.
There we go, we got her. Just gotta let the circle hook set herself. That's a good fish though. Ryan, don't scare the school, bro.
I'm not.
Go wide. Ryan's adamant about getting him in the water, but I'm happy to catch him right from the boat that's anchored. What's happening is the little males are trying to get these croaker and they just can't, and so the females are getting fired up. Oh, she's coming to you, Ryan. She's coming to you. Oh, she's strong, dude.
Oh, dude, it's a nice fish.
Dude, another over, I think. Look at this fish. God, they throw down at the inlet, man. Perfect. Oh, this is a good one, Ryan. Perfect hook set. Come to Poppy. Got her. She's not going anywhere. Let's bring her on the deck. Nice and gently. Another gorgeous freaking fish. This is literally why you come to the Treasure Coast and fish. This is what it's all about, man. No fray either. I'm using a right angler circle hook right in the corner of the mouth. That doesn't want to come out and almost came out in my hand. Boom. Guys, look at that, man. This is why you come to Treasure Coast to fish. Another beautiful fish. This was probably a top slot, if not just over. So I'd assume 32 to 33. So I think it's the last day of snook season or second to last, but we let them go. We let them grow. I never keep these fish. I haven't ate a snook in over a decade, I feel like. Maybe once for my grandma who's 85, but look at that beautiful fish. Let's get her head in the water. They're so healthy here in the inlet, man. She's freaking off, dude. Absolute studs. That's 2. You just gotta whip it over there, dude.
You're good.
Where you at, Ryan?
I just got to 12 o'clock as far as I could. Probably get like 10 feet.
He's freaking out. Are we? Oh, he's on.
He's on?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right there. I gotta get it closer.
Not a big one. That was quick.
Yeah, I was like immediate.
That was
not
quick.
in the zone.
It is bigger than I thought. Oh, she almost came off. I had some slack in my line. Small one, small one. I might be able to reuse the bait. Come here, girl.
For that bait.
Oh, she threw the bait right in.
That's probably a slot, actually.
Probably a just short. We've been throwing croaker for some snook. This one's a little shorter, probably a little male. And these fish are in the inlet, getting ready to spawn. I'd still consider this a pre-spawn bite. But yeah, man, they get fired up when the croaker get right in their face. We're risking it hard because we have the shallow water anchors to be able to get after fish like this in some skinny conditions. But we're gonna get her back quick. I'm actually gonna just head dive this one because she's spunky and I can tell she's dying to go. Ready? Bam.
Fish on.
Fish on?
It's the smallest snook ever. But it's crazy that he ate that giant bait. We got pelicans flying around us.
That is actually crazy. That's not the smallest ever.
But I mean, a snook in this crystal clear blue water, that is such a treat. Oh my god, I cannot believe I caught a snook this small on that giant bait. That's crazy. Skinny fish. Wow, she needed to eat that. Skinny little girl. Yoo-hoo! Look at that, baby. Beautiful snook. Little tiny one. Maybe 23 inches, 24 inches. Super skinny. Just an absolute beauty. Skinny. Just to warm up for later. So, she's a thumb sucker. Whenever she's ready to go, she's gonna let go of my thumb. That's how you know. There she goes. Beauty of a fish. Woo!
What is up, y'all? So we are at our next spot, and so we've moved closer to the inlet. We've been waiting for this moment because the tide is switching, and I'm not going to tell you guys what provoked me to come here, but let's just say your boy keeps a fishing log, and this time, this tide, this moon, all that stuff, this area we're going to be fishing during the start of this tide, it's a calculated approach. We are in a ripping area of current. We have both the trolling motor and the shallow water anchors deployed. These are anchoring us in 6.5 feet. The trolling motor is just an extra cushion because we're fishing a high traffic area and we just want to be safe. I'm tying up a shrimp jig right now, and then I'm also going to be using a croaker. So yeah, dude, let's try to get on some big old breeders. Get your croaker, bro. There's plenty. It's kind of sad that these things are just leaking pits. They're so scared. Oh, there's so many snook here, dude.
I know. Insane. There we go. Nice.
This is a weighted mullet gold line. We scared a lot. Oh, he's getting eaten.
Yeah?
Yeah. Did you see how many were under us?
Oh yeah.
We kind of effed up coming in here so tight. I'd put it right up there, bro. Right up under there. That's the spot. If you get one here, it's giant. If you get one back there, it'll be smaller. But this dock area, they're all breeders. Did you get smoked?
No, you're just so freaking squeaking.
I'm on.
Are you?
Yep. Oh my god. He spit.
So sketchy walking.
He got.
Want to fish?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know what just happened. Alright guys.
Dude, there was so many giants when we pulled up. I'm on.
Yeah, I hooked up.
Freaking tank.
I know. I hooked up too. That was crazy.
Oh my God. Oh, I just chummed. That was such a giant. My drag was so tight. I locked it. Bro, you better lock up.
Yeah?
Yeah, you better lock up, dude. I locked it.
I got 8 too then. Let me get.
Go for it.
Sorry. Why?
Oh, homie. I'm gonna go shallow.
Guys, these things are super cat.
That was where we want it. That is where we want it. Hopefully we get a good response. Oh, I'm 8.
Go, bro, gotta go. Giant.
He spit.
On again. I'm telling you, bro. This is the secret spot from May 30th till June 2nd, dude. We both lost megas. You just got to go so hard you pull the bait out of their mouth. I'm on.
Yes.
Giant.
Oh my God.
Giant. That's why you lock your drag and fish super heavy, dude. This thing cannot pull drag. Oh my God. It's so big. Look at that, bro. We brought this thing in 30 seconds. Now we're going to let her run a little. But we got her. She's done. She's huge, dude. Go. Easy. Now I can loosen up. She's tired. Oh, gosh. Brian, can you grab her? Actually, just fish. I got her. She's done. She's hooked perfectly. She's done. I'm super freaking frayed, dude. Move this rod. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I gotta open this. Right in the corner of the freaking mouth, man. Wow. Yeah, let me just deploy the anchors. Make sure we can stay. It's a super high tide area. And they're in. All right, let me just get her over here. Chill with it, girl. Let's get my hand in here. All right. Guys, check this out. This is about a 36-inch snook. Really fat, really powerful fish. I emphasize fishing heavy so much. People laugh at me when they see a Stella 10,000 size reel with 60-pound braid and 60-pound line. But dude, I beat this fish in 25, 30 seconds. Whereas people will come here with 2,000 and 3,000 size reels, fight this fish for 5 minutes, wrap it around the piling, break it off with 100 yards of line, and call it a day. And that is not how we do it. It's better for the fish, it's better for you. And she's already super healthy. Watch this, we're gonna put her in the water. She's biting my thumb like crazy. And she's freaking off, dude. I don't even have to do any crazy revival when they're like that.
All right, guys, we got a live croaker, Penn Authority 6500. Let's catch a giant snook. There it is. Oh, get the freak out of here, man. frayed off, man. Got the thump. And by the way, they're not like absolutely crushing it. Like I don't, for a lot of these fish, I barely feel a little tap. Like it's the smallest little indication. Man, we're gonna get one.
All right, I'm not gonna cast under the dock, but I'm gonna cast close to the dock.
And let it drift under.
Cause I don't like breaking off. I don't mind losing. I don't like breaking off. I try really hard to never break off. Oh my God. God. Come on. No! Such a freaking stud, dude. That was so stupid, Aaron. God damn it. Just all that talk about not breaking off. Dude. Brian, bring it out right in front of this piling, bro. That was instant. It was instant. I was far from the dock. Oh, that was dumb. That was so dumb. That thing took everything. That was a 40.
What just happened?
I put on my light tackle rod trying to fish up in the trough because here I can keep them away from the structure. We only have so many croaker and it wasn't doing so hot. Pitched it like 5 times up current, decided, hey, let me let it drift back. Drifted 5 feet in front of the dock, got it. Didn't pull a lick of drag, but the rod was small enough and bendy enough that it was able to use that to get just a few more inches and get right under the dock. And I lost it. And that's life. That's why you fish these guys. I just preached that. Practice what you preach, people. Yeah. I'm gonna keep fishing closer to shore. These fish can't pull drag, but they're just so deep in there that it's just instant break-offs. They love this dock. I don't know what it is about it. I'm eight around the piling. It's done. It's literally done. God. It's not even that big. Oh my God. I can't imagine what a 40 would have done to me, dude. That was so lucky. That was so lucky. I mean, that's an over slot, but it's not a 40. Like, I think it's just over for sure. She's about to break me off because I'm hand lining her like an idiot. Got her. She's not going anywhere. Roughed up fish. Ah! Again. On the Stella.
Alright, you good?
Yeah. Oh my God. That's it. Alright, boys. I'm gonna take a break. There's 3 croakers left. It's all for Ryan.
Alright, guys. We are down to the wire here. The bite is fantastic right now. We only got like 3 more baits.
Here, I put it.
All right, guys, so we got a little croaker on the hook here. Gonna send him. Perfect. Sketchy cast, but it works. Log drag, we're using Aaron's setup right now, still at 10,000 on his Florida GT rod. And we're gonna see if we can get a fish. I'm very frustrated right now. I've lost so many fish out of this dock. Kind of hard to keep a good attitude sometimes, but trying my best. Did you see that? Yeah. So it's a very small snook, but he's gonna eat it right here. Look at him, I'm looking at him. He just ate it. He just ate it. Right there, he followed it all the way out. That was insane.
That small, but that was crazy.
Well, that was so cool. What was that? Was that a fish?
A giant snook.
That was so cool watching that croaker disappear like that.
30, 32.
Was it? It seemed smaller than that.
No, 100%.
This is the special bait.
That's it. Real little quick.
That's the last one.
That's a, I think we have one more. Used. This is the only freshie. That was a thump. Come back and get it. Come back and get it. Unbelievable. Well, as you can see on my face, I'm sunburned. Today, it was not my day. We can just say that. It was difficult fishing. Aaron is putting in the work right now, and yes! This might just be my opportunity at an overslot tonight.
Oh my god, there's more than I thought.
Yeah, there is.
Yes! Big mission paid off.
Oh man! You smell that? Smell of redemption, boys. Wow, your boy got some sun today. Woo, that's not good. I think I forgot to put sunscreen, and I forgot how to set hook on a fish apparently. Man, it's been a rough day, but underneath my butt, we got some live mullet. I think 11 or 12 to be exact. So we're gonna go ahead and toss them back under the dock of doom. Go past it?
Yeah, because we're gonna fish weighted.
Weighted. All right, yeah. Live mullet, tons of hungry snook and jacks. Watch this. I got a fish. It's a snook. She ain't big, but we found some fish.
Oh, she's not bad at all.
Oh, they just ate the dead mullet off me. There's so many fish. Oh my God, Aaron, please double with me. Look at all the, there's giant jacks following it. There's giant jacks following it. Woo! What a beautiful fish at the sunset. Absolutely beautiful snook at the sunset. What a nice fish. This, I think she'd make a slot. She'd barely make it, but that was so cool, man. Absolutely sick. All right. I think that snook meant more to me than catching a giant one underneath the dock earlier. That was just, it was just really cool to have this in the background. Every time Aaron and I go fishing, dude, it's just like my brother. My brother I never had. Man, it's been a great day though, and that little snook definitely tied it all together for me.
All right, y'all. Well, we definitely grinded today. There was a lot of high highs, a lot of low lows, and overall, I think it was a super productive day and a really good depiction of what it's like to really come out here and fish for spawning snook. It's really tough, especially when you're fishing structure. So we're gonna get back to the house, rest up, eat a huge meal. I got some work to do, and then we're gonna crank out some more giant fish tomorrow. So we will see you tomorrow. We're getting out with a new friend of mine, and I'm super excited. Same deal, same plan. So let's do it. What is happening, guys? It is your host, Aaron Benjamin, here for another Saltwater Sportsman Adventure, day 2. Today we got my man Tyler on the boat from Suns Out Fishing.
What's going on?
Tyler's an inshore phenom. He's gonna show you guys how to absolutely smack snook, take him out of the docks. I'm gonna take a little bit of a rest day. I'm definitely gonna get my my hands soaked with some croakers and some hopefully snook slime, but we're gonna let Tyler do a lot of the work today. Again, this video is brought to you by Lewmar Shallow Water Anchors, and because of them, not only is this boat outfitted to fish basically anywhere inshore effectively, but we're able to bring you content like this. So if you like day 1, stay strapped for day 2, because I can already tell you, based on the tides, the winds, and everything else I'm already seeing on the water, it's gonna get crazy. So let's do this.
All right, check it out, y'all. These are the baits we're using, like Ryan said. This is the ticket. It's called a croaker. There's some theories that these guys love to eat like snook eggs, so that's why the snook hit them. Even if they're not hungry, they kind of just kill them out of aggression. But we're gonna go right through the nose. This is a 7/0 circle hook. Aaron recommends circle hooks for this type of fishing, so I'm gonna take his word. He knows his stuff. I got a 60-pound monofilament leader. I'm gonna get it under this dock over here. I thought we were gonna start with some light tackle stuff, but it looks like we're fishing for the big girls right off the rip, so see if we can make it happen.
All right, we did it.
Yeah. Nah.
No, but we got it.
Just under, probably. All right. Yeah, maybe just under, or maybe right at slot. All right, boys and girls, got my first bite of the day.
He did it.
That was pretty cool. He had me around the piling for a second there, but we were able to coax her out. Let me see here. Just taking my time with her now that she's out here, or it's probably a he, actually. It's probably a little male. Taking my time with him, loosen up my drag. That way it's going to eliminate the potential of pulling the hook or breaking him off. Aaron's going to go for the double. I'm going to show this guy off real quick.
Crystal clear water, too. I'm going to put a little smaller croaker on.
Little guy. Don't think he quite makes slot. These snook have to be in a certain size to be able to harvest them, 28 to 32 inches. This one might be right at 28, but if I had to guess, I'd say 26, 27. But a beautiful warm-up fish. These are one of my absolute favorite fish in the world to catch. I grew up catching them, and I'm never, ever disappointed when I go fishing for them. So let's get this guy back.
Do it.
All right, let's send this little guy back on home. We're gonna try to point his head in the direction of that dock. There he goes. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. A nice first fish. Let's stay after it.
When you're fishing docks, specifically fishing the snook spawn, you want to focus on several key factors that are going to be an important role in finding quality fish. First and foremost, the most important factor to focus on during the spawn is current. Snook only spawn in areas with a high flow of current. Why? Because when they release their roe, they want it to be carried by the current so that it can minimize how many fish attack the roe and feed on them. It's a safety mechanism for these big breeder females. Typically, these snook are hiding in the inlets and hiding in bridges where the area is going to have a ripping current. They also are going to be hiding in very, very deep water. During the summer months in Florida, water temperatures can exceed 90 degrees. Shade, structure, and depth are going to help them find much cooler water. That's why during the snook spawn, they seem to be more predictable. If you can find these 3 things, you're probably going to find fish, regardless of the tide.
You know what's really cool? Let's see if he does it again with these little baits, these croakers. He just did it. That's why they're called croakers. They're notorious for making that croaking noise. I believe they're in the drum family. Do you know?
Yeah, they are. They're related to redfish and black drum and all that stuff.
So I'm not sure if you guys can hear Aaron, but he just said they're related to redfish, black drum, sea trout, speckled sea trout's actually in the drum family. So super cool little bait fish. I don't get to use these a lot, so it's fun to switch it up from the standard mullet and pilchards that I typically use.
You hear her croaking, guys? I'm pretty chafed, so this is probably not my smartest move, but... Well, I'm 0-2. Oh, there's our first break off. Oh my God. He's already around the piling. It's done. Oh, took it. Am I recording? Nope.
There we go.
God dang it, I didn't break off, but I had her, dude. I had her head out. You go, Tyler. Because that thing like just pulled it. Feel my drag. It's not crazy, but it's tight.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And he just stripped it like it was nothing. Breaking off on Snook. It is a pet peeve of mine. Because I do so much to try not to break off on them. So when I do, I'm like, God damn it. Let's see how chafed he made my giant leader. Look how high up on the leader it was chafed. Yeah. Look at that. Completely chafed. So guys, I'm tying about a 20-25 foot of 80-pound test leader. And I know that that sounds crazy to any other snook fisherman, but you have to understand right now we're fishing the spawn and we're fishing the inlet. So we're talking about hyper-aggressive big schools of snook. And so we're fishing tight structure where we have these sharp pylons that are basically littered with barnacles. And when you get to eat, you literally don't have any slack. You have to pull the fish directly out of the structure, and oftentimes he's going to eat while your line is wrapped. So I like to use monofilament over fluorocarbon because it's stretchier, and I like to use tons of it so that the abrasion affects the leader and not the braid. Braid is incredibly strong when it comes to tension, but it's incredibly weak when it comes to abrasion. So the minute this 60-pound braid touches a pylon, it's done. It's over. But this 80-pound fluoro, this thing will have a lot of give. You'll see later, we're probably going to bring up some fish with some super chafed up leaders. And I always say fish heavy for the fish's sake and for yours. You're going to land more fish. You're going to land them quicker. They're going to be healthier. And you're not going to have a crazy fight where you just break off dozens of fish. Even though, ironically, I just broke off. But it's much less than if I was using a 3K with 30 pound. Oh, look at it, look at it. Dude. Oh my god, that's so epic. Oh my god, please leave. That would be so perfect. So after an absolutely grueling 48 hours of fishing, I was starting to think that I might not get that one true trophy that I had been chasing. Although I had caught several overslots, and to some people I might seem picky at this point, I really wanted to get a big mama and showcase what these true breeder snook look like. I told my friend Tyler that we had to try one last spot, and I don't fish this spot often because of the fact that it's very, very populated by land-based fishermen, and I personally will never interfere with them when I'm on a boat. I have the luxury of being on the water, and they're stuck on the dock. But we swung by the spot and saw that it was empty, and I told Tyler that we had to go and soak a few baits. We soaked a few baits, casted, started recording, and it didn't seem like it was going to pan out. After nearly a half hour at this spot, we were about to pack it up, and of course, while we weren't recording, I finally got the bite that I had been looking for the past 48 hours. Oh, I wasn't recording. I got her up. She's so big, bro. God, how is she pulling this drag, son? How is she pulling this drag? Look, there's some behind her. That is a giant. Oh my god, dude. Yes. Oh my god, there's so many behind her. Yes. Yes. Come on, girl. Oh. God, dude, what a freaking beast. She's so frayed. Oh my god, so frayed. I loosened up a lot. Now she's line wrapped. I'm loose. I'm really loose. Here, hold on, I got it.
I'm gonna get my hands on her, but he's doing good right now.
Got her. We got her. Oh my god, look at that beast, dude. Wow. Dogged me with the 82. Holy smokes. Let's make it quick because she fought so hard. These big breeders fight so hard. We're trying to get her in and out as quick as possible. Like Tyler said, this is probably a 38-inch fish. I dare say she's in the 40-inch club, but she's freaking as close as you can get. But the way that she fought, I mean, such an impressive fish. I'm absolutely stoked to be able to catch these fish, appreciate and enjoy them, and then respectfully release them the way you should. Right now, the tide is coming towards the bow of the boat very hard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place her in.
If you can.
I got her. Guys, right now what we're doing is we're just making sure that she's getting a bunch of water flushed down her gills, letting her release all that lactic acid. My boy saw, she fought hard. Guys, if I told you to pull that drag and you wrap that 60-pound braid around your hand and pull it, you're gonna cut your hand. That thing was an absolute animal. So she's obviously tired. Switch to a more traditional hold here. Just let her drink, man. Just let her drink.
Careful, dude.
I know, we're this is a beast. Alright, I think she's starting to kick. Oh yeah, she's off, dude. Straight back to the depth, baby. Now it's Tyler's turn. I'm gonna rest till he gets one. Wow. That all happened while we were just sitting there talking too.
You might be resting for a while, bro.
That was wild. Guys, this is like absolutely chafed up. The fish had it wrapped right on its gill. This is 80-pound test, and I almost got frayed off. So if that's any indication that you should up your tackle, you should up your tackle.
All right, so let me be honest with you guys. This has not been my hottest day of fishing in terms of actually getting the fish to the boat. Aaron has done a great job of putting me on some really big fish. I've hooked quite a few and they've all been victorious over me. But we have been waiting all day for the tide to change. The sun is getting a lot lower. I think it's about 6 p.m. so we still have a couple hours. And this is what we've been waiting for. We've been bouncing around from dock to dock to dock, killing a little bit of time. And it is now prime time to get a big breeder snook to the boat. At the last spot we were at, Aaron caught a really, really nice big mama snook, probably in the upper 38, 39 inch range. Beautiful fish, fought super hard, had an epic release with her, but now it's my turn. I'm hoping to get it done. I'm feeling optimistic. Let's make it happen.
Damn, I saw one snippet of the shot you're getting and that was epic, bro. That looks so good. Damn it, dude. Guys, sorry for my dialogue. I've been very focused on making sure we produce quality content for Lewmar. Tyler's up on deck. He's gonna get smoked. I can guarantee it. We can feel it, man, in the next 10 minutes, whether it's this on the next. We can feel it, man, in the next golden hour. I cast your next cast, I'm gonna be confident. So there, you never know.
Alright, so I already got the drift going. See if he gets scooped. Oh, he just got nervous.
You're not 8, are you?
Hard to say.
We knew it coming. Come on, clockwork.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
That was sick. Whoa.
I'm glad I wasn't recording.
Woo.
Absolutely smoked it. A good slot size fish, maybe just under.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. This does look slot. It's actually still snook season, and
We have a case right here.
I wouldn't mind eating a snook, to be honest. I've only kept one this season. I try to do my part and let them go for the most part. Oh. Nah, this guy's gonna be short for sure, but he definitely fought. He definitely gave his best effort.
I'm gonna do it.
Definitely gonna be short. Another little cookie cutter size fish here, maybe 25 inches or so. We're gonna quickly get him unhooked. With the revival, we're gonna hold him here, face into the current. Let the water rush through his gills, get his energy back, and just shoot him right down. No worse for the wear.
I'm on.
Yeah?
Yep. It is a smaller one. She got it. She wrapped? No. Okay. We finally caught the culprit. I don't even mind if she pops off right here. She's hooked too good. No, there's a school. Oh, she jumped in the boat. So this is the perfect fish for the setup.
All right, last bait of the day. The fat lady hasn't stung, but she's warming up her pipes. We'll see. I just talked with Aaron and he graciously invited me to come fishing with him in the next couple of days. So if we don't get it done right here, miraculously, we will come back out here and try again.
You're just trying to find a way.
We fished hard for over 48 hours, caught tons of quality fish. Thank you so much to Lewmar for making trips like this possible. Because it held in the ripping currents, we were able to deploy it mid-fights, and it kept us safe as we battled these big breeder snook. Alright guys, so what's supposed to be a 2-day mission may just be turning into a 3-day mission. Unfortunately for Tyler, he only had one afternoon with me, so we're going to link back up. He lives relatively close to me and come out Tuesday or Wednesday of this upcoming week. We have a nice moon phase. We're going to have absolutely amazing tides, and we're going to tie everything together, get some big fish, and who knows, we might even get in some giant jack revolve. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, and we really appreciate your support. Huge shout out to Lewmar for sponsoring today's video.